Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to Little Bucket Fishing. I'm Nick, and today it's a beautiful day here in Pensacola. Got the sunrise behind us here. Me, Joe, and Tim are actually about to launch our yaks. We're gonna go across the pass and go do a little bit of surf fishing on Johnson Beach. Now normally when we go fish Johnson Beach, we drive out and take all of our stuff. It's literally you just park and you walk like 20 feet and you're at the water where you want to fish. But today we're actually wanting to fish a little bit further down. So we're gonna take the yaks across, and the drive path stops about 3.5 miles from where we want to fish. So we're gonna take the yaks across and we're gonna do it that way. So let's stop talking, let's get into the action. Ooh, dolphin, 2 of them. Nice. We made it.
What y'all using for bait? Fish bites, shrimp, pinfish. I got a bait that I might. Yeah, I'm gonna cruise down this thing.
Already got a fish on. Gonna be a good day today, boys. All right, guys, we literally just got here. I'm still dragging my yak, and so is Tim. Tired. Joe already got his first pompano. Oh, drop some lines and see what we can't get into ourselves. Fish number 2, and I'm still rigging up. I'm behind the game. Timmy boy over here got one. Pomp number 2. Should have had this all done beforehand, but you know, whatever. Figure it out. All right, guys, so we're just using a pompano rig. We're taking fish bites, and then, yeah, that's too big. Take a piece of shrimp. This is frozen dead shrimp. Put it on like so. We just get a cast out there. Let her sink to the bottom. Make sure our drag isn't too loose or too tight. And we sit and we wait. Fish number 3. And got him in. Let's go. So a big fish on, big fish on. Well, maybe not big fish, but it's a red.
Is it a red?
Yeah. Just bring them in with the waves. Ah. Bring them in.
Yeah!
Ow!
That is pretty.
Oh, I'll get this one. Fish on! I think this is a red too.
I got the drag. You roll. You're real. I got the drag.
There's nothing I can do with it.
Oh, it's gone. Is it still there?
It popped off.
Yeah.
Hey, hold your pretty fish up for the camera. Catfish king. Alright, forgot to turn the camera on, but whiting. Nice. These two crazy dudes. Oh god. Joe out there taking shark bait past the first barge. I keep forgetting to turn the camera on. Here's another whiting. Big fish on, big fish on. Bigger than the last couple anyways. Let's go. Finally catching some fish today. I can't get 2 poles. Joe, get it! All right, it's in the waves now. I'm really hoping this is a redfish. Oh, come on. Yeah, baby. Hey. First redfish, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Is that your first redfish?
Yeah, take the pull.
I got the pole. Damn, he might be just a hair long. I hope he's only 28. I just got a stud, man.
He did?
Yeah.
Did Joe break off on mine? On my pole? Here, sit him down. Let's go. Gotta see,
Big ass fish.
measure this redfish here. Now, if I would have grabbed my pole, I would have got a pompano. Look at that pomp.
That's mine, not yours.
Oh,
No, he was hooked onto your line.
oh, okay.
He swapped.
Never mind.
Way over there.
I was confused. Tim caught that one. He said that's definitely Tim's.
17 and a half to the fork, 17 a bit more. And you, my friend. Yeah.
26, let's go. First redfish. We got to get a picture of this guy. Look at this beauty. Yeah. It's right at 26. We get to keep it. Redfish for dinner. Hey everyone, how's it going? So today I decided to take the redfish that we caught, do a little catch and cook for you. I'm gonna make some fish tacos. The first thing that I'm gonna make for you guys is the sauce. The sauce is a chipotle. I like my chipotle a little hotter than most probably do, so let's go ahead and get into it. These are all the ingredients that you need. You need some mayonnaise. I got a big jar. We're only gonna use about half of it. Then you'll need a tablespoon of honey. You need a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, 1 full lime. You're just gonna squeeze the juice in, and then chipotle peppers and adobo sauce. All right, so I'm gonna use this container here to mix it in, because this is gonna be the container that I'm gonna leave my sauce in once I'm done. So take us a spoon here. We're gonna use about half of the mayonnaise in this jar. that's about half there. And then take our honey. And it's supposed to be a tablespoon, but I like mine kind of sweet, so just fill up the spoon, let it run over, and then dump it in. And then 1 lime, this is just half of it. You're just gonna squeeze it in there. Squeeze as much of the juice out of the lime as you possibly can. That is half, and here's the other half. Alrighty, and then you just want a hint of salt. You don't want to add too much in there. Just a little sprinkle. Same thing with the pepper. And then the chipotle peppers and adobo sauce. Now, if you like your food super spicy, leave the chipotle peppers in here. If you do not, pick out the chipotle peppers. I'm gonna leave them in. I don't serve the chipotles with the tacos. I just leave them in there so they can get nice and nice and hot. So we're just gonna mix this up. All right, and then there's our chipotle sauce. That's what it looks like when you get it pretty mixed up. Now I'm gonna set it in the fridge while I make the rest of the stuff, and by the time we're done cooking the fish and got everything else ready to go, this chipotle sauce will be all set up, and it'll be a nice little thick sauce to put on top of the tacos. All right, guys, now the next portion is gonna be the fish. So I just cubed up, or sliced up small pieces of the red fish here. That way it kind of cooks a little quicker. But to season the fish, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a little bit of chili powder, a little bit of garlic salt, and then just a little bit of olive oil. I probably won't even use all that's in this bottle. So let's go ahead and we'll mix up the fish. So I did use the rest of that bottle, but chili powder doesn't like to come out, so I'm just going to take the lid off. And that's about how much I put in there for how much fish I have. And then garlic salt. Kind of load it up there, and then you can mix everything together. Alright, and then that is what your fish is going to look like once you get it all mixed up. Now let's go ahead and fry the fish. Alright, y'all. It's time to cook the fish. I got a little bit of oil in there, and we're just going to take our red fish and we're going to place it piece by piece. Now I'm going to kind of slow cook these. I don't have my stove on high. I don't like cooking fish rapidly, especially thin pieces. Just never really cared for it, but you can cook it as fast or as slow as you would like. Gonna let these guys sit in there and sear for a second. Alright guys, now our fish is done. Now let's go ahead and make the tacos. So you're probably wondering why I don't have taco shells. Well, partially because I forgot to buy them. Secondly, I'm gonna make fish taco burgers instead of fish tacos. A little bit of improvisation, but first we're just gonna take the buns and you put them in the grease that you cooked your fish in, and then get them nice and crunchy, kind of. Unless you don't want crunchy buns, then just put them here and then put your fish in and just kind of make like a burger. Or you can cook the fish in like steaks, so that way you don't have to have pieces sitting here like this. We're just gonna fill that up. And then next portion, I use mozzarella cheese. You can use whatever kind of cheese you want. Stuff a little cheese there. Cheese there, that a little bit more. And then
Now I like everything kind of spicy. I don't like it overly hot. I don't like everything overly hot, so I've got some mild pico de gallo. I'm gonna add some of that in there. Add a little layer on top. Another thing that's good to add to this is like chopped cabbage, or like a purple coleslaw kind of thing, a dry coleslaw, a dry slaw. You can add that in there. I don't have any, so I'm not going to add any today. And then the last part, the best part, is the chipotle sauce. Now I left my peppers in there, so they're going to be hot, the sauces, so I'm just going to add a little bit. And this sauce is key to these taco burgers, or if you wanted to make tacos, you just substitute for taco shells. And now you guys can see those. And we are ready to eat. These things are done, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat. Here's the taco burger that I made. That is an amazing recipe. You guys need to check this out for yourselves. Go ahead and just follow the way I did it, and you guys can make it. And you can even do it with store-bought fish. You don't have to do it with fresh caught fish. That's what I did just because I had it. And like I said, you can add slaw. You can do this for regular tacos too. Still amazing. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. If you have any questions, comment. And most importantly, hit that little subscribe button. You guys have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next week.